Good morning, good morning. We are in our White Light Oracle deck reading and writing series. So, where we pull pull a card and read from the book Learning from Miss Alana Fairchild, and then we go into automatic writing. So, have your notebook and pen ready, have your cup of coffee or tea ready or water, and then we will dive in. So let's start out with just a short little breathing exercise. Closing your eyes, placing your hand over your heart space, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And that audible exhale, releasing all that no longer serves you. And really coming into this space, into this place, into this time with the intention of being fully present, of giving this time to spirit, of truly connecting and leaving the day that you've had and the day to come behind, and just truly focusing on being here for yourself. This is a gift for yourself, and it's a gift for spirit, and it's a gift for a time. The time that you spend together is a gift in itself. So breathing in nice and slow through your nose, connecting with Mother Earth. Hold, release. Breathing in, connecting with Father, Son. Hold, release. Breathing in with intention on your heart space. Breathing in spirit, breathing in source light energy, pulling in these two energies of Mother Earth and Father Sun, of divine feminine and divine masculine together, creating this beautiful balance, like this beautiful swirl of energy. You can see like maybe the green from Mother Earth and the either say like orange or even purple, violet, whatever it is from Father Sun for you, and then white from Source Light. This beautiful swirling energy, creating this beautiful spiraling balance of energy that is like spiraling larger and larger out, filling up your whole energetic field. Breathing in, release. Again, seeing that this spiral of energy growing larger and larger and larger, bringing in with it each time you that swirl, that spiral swirls, pulling up more of that beautiful Mother Earth energy of unconditional love and healing and grounding, bringing down more Father Sun energy of clarity and inspiration and motivation and drive, and then bringing in more of into your center, into your core, into your heart space of that bright white source light energy of cleansing, of clearing, of purity of intention, purity of pure sight, pure hearing, pure feeling, pure knowing. So breathing in nice and slow. Hold, release. Breathing in. Hold. Release. One more there. Breathing in. Hold. Release. Calling in our angels and our guides, calling in Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Freya too, calling in our higher selves, calling in ancestors of love and light, ascended masters, ascension council, galactic council, those are the highest high of love and light, and only those are the highest high of love and light, to be here with us, gathered together today, helping us to be clear channels, receiving and giving the exact messages in which we're meant to receive for our highest good in this moment. Also calling in and asking assistance from Archangels Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Shamuel to be here with us, helping us to keep this space a sacred space, cleansed and cleared of all energy that does not belong here, and also amplifying all energy that does. Really, truly helping to purify our energy, helping to purify the energy of our space, helping to purify like our intention, our mindset, the reason, all the things like why we are here, what, and to be able to again receive and give the message in this beautiful, clear, pure way, free of ego, free of past, free of like all the woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, free of fear, all the things, and purely be present. purely connecting with spirit and with our higher selves and all that is. Amen. And so it is. Okay. So yesterday we did 18. Today is 19. Let's see what card we're going to bring. Volva de Seidr. Seidr. Volva de Seidr. So this is so interesting because I've been like, I don't know. She's just that the Seidr is the vulvas and the Seidr magic has been like, I don't know. It's been tickling the back of my brain. So there she is. Gorgeous. Okay, so I can't wait to read this one. Interesting. Okay. 30. Sometimes you open right up to it, and then sometimes you got to really search. I guess that's with everything, right? There's 29 and 30. Okay. Your spiritual power can heal circumstances in your life and our world in ways greater than you realize. Journey within to gain clarity and conscious redirection of your inner energies towards what you wish to manifest. Do not try to control what is happening. Instead, work to bring positive influence to bear so that you may contribute constructively towards shaping the outcome of the greatest good. From the Norse traditions of Scandinavia comes the sorcery of Seidr, the practice of cracking open an egg in order to read and also shape the future. The egg is a symbol of infinite divine potential and the beginning of new life. I keep like an egg thing here because also I think, isn't it Mary Magdalene that's... but it's a crystal egg. I don't eat eggs, so hopefully they're not going to make me crack open an egg. Okay, divine potential, the beginning of new life. Seidr, I'll just hold on to this one. Seidr is a mysterious soothsaying or visionary practice, which also involves shamanic healing to divine an appropriate pathway through times of trouble and communal strife. Through prayer, chant, and binding magic, as well as visionary practices in an altered state, all of which are supported by focused collective intention, a powerful healing takes place. The appearance of this oracle indicates that your soul and soul talents, whatever they may be, can be of influence in the world. If you dedicate yourself to personal development for greater good, you can contribute to the spiritual evolution of humanity. Even if our intentions are pure, believing we know what should happen to whom and when is the working of the ego and not the soul. Isn't that the truth? So sorry, squirrel moment, pause. But I know we all have. So if you're here, you've been doing the work, right? And so you see the benefit of it. You see the healing of it. You see like how good it's done to you and your soul. It's like all of a sudden you're just like, you can breathe again. You can see the evolution of like your progress and all the things. And you want that for those that you love so bad. And when those that you love are struggling, it is so hard and you want to help them so much. But sometimes they are just in a place where you're just like, until they are ready to like, you're going to have, there's no like, I don't know, there's no progress until they're ready for the progress, right? So, and they're on their own path. So it's not like you can't shove it down their throat. You can't like, kind of like, sorry to our dogs, but like when you have to give them medicine and you have to shove it down their throat, that's how you're wanting to do your healing with your people you love. You're like, if you can just get this down, you'll see it'll help you. But we can't, right? We just have to step back and we have to say, you know what? This is on you. I can't like control. I can't drive your bus and drive my bus too, right? Okay, sorry, let's go. We want the best for all beings, but we cannot know why their path is unfolding as it is or what their soul needs to learn. Seidr is a practice of shadows and spell casting and binding and release, which could be used for higher purpose or personal gain. It dwells upon the borders of morality. The spiritual maturity of the practitioner will determine whether its efforts are for good or ill. This oracle advises us that good intentions are not enough to ensure the outcome of our efforts is beneficial. We need the wisdom that comes through surrendering into divine intelligence. With an awakened heart, it is possible to be a clear channel for a spiritual light in this world, dedicating our soul talents to overcoming hate and divisiveness. Traditionally, the practitioner of Seidr was a spiritual leader known as a Volva or Volver, soothsayer or seer, Spakona, woman of prophecy, or Seokona, woman of magic. She would not work alone, but called upon community members to empower the practice. When we choose to align our actions with our heart truths, we become the spiritual birth mothers and founding fathers of a more spirituality advanced humanity. Tremendous creative power is generated when a group comes together in focused practice. If you seek to work with others, be aware of the positive potential and proceed with integrity and care. The patron goddess of Seidr is Freya, who has been our goddess of the month. And so maybe this is definitely from her. The Norse goddess of an insatiable appetite for pleasure, life, sensuality, and the finer things, and unconditional freedom to be as she chooses. She is also a goddess of war. Hence, she is not afraid to enter into battle nor love. Her husband, Odin, is associated with prophecy, inspiration, and ecstasy. When he is away from her, he weeps red gold tears. Of course he does. So does my husband. No stranger to suffering or ecstatic pleasure, Freya is the divine Volva. She reminds humanity of both. Sorry, I gotta put my hand on the wall because Freya is also the name of my house that I named her years before I even knew who Freya, much about who Freya actually was. So I don't know. This whole month has helped me, and then also we've had two more cats show up on the door, and I was like, why are the cats so attracted to us? And so now we have 3 cats because we had one come to live. She came to our door at the old house, and now we had 2 black cats show up at this house. And then I find out that Freya is also very much associated with cats. And I'm like, I didn't know that when I named our house Freya. And now I do. But I love them, so it's okay. She reminds humanity of both our innate spiritual power and to embrace all of life and inner spiritual resources we have to make it through any difficulty without compromising our hearts. The art of Seidr is one of the collective dreaming and doing. It is the ability to move in darkness, to become wise to our own potential, to become manipulative, controlling, and therefore negative. And to outsmart that by consciously choosing to bring love, freedom, spiritness, and passion, the hallmarks of our presiding sorceress Freya, into our lives. The message of this oracle is that you are able to bring a positive influence into whatever situations or circumstances unfold in your life. Dedicate yourself to goodness. Believe in the power to effect positive change. Amen. Okay, so healing process. I think this is my favorite card yet. Okay, consciously connect to your breath, noticing the inhalation and exhalation and allowing them to become deeper and slower. Allow your breath to help you move inwards into the center of your being, the realm of the sacred spiritual field of love, white light, and blessing that is within your heart and which empowers your practice. As you settle into the inner realm, see, feel, or intend to connect with powerful, vitalized threads of light. Those threads are glowing, luminous with grace, spiritual intelligence, and divine power. They intertwine with each other, forming a rope of light which can bind any darkness within your heart, body, mind, and soul. Allow the rope to enact higher will. As it wraps around darkness, it gently but firmly drains the power out of the darkness. The darkness is released into light. The energy flows into the rope, making it even more luminous and powerful. So we'll do this practice here in just a second. So hold on, don't rush. Allow this process to occur for as long as it feels helpful and good. Then they allow the rope of light to dissolve and transform into a radiant egg of white light, forming a protective egg-shaped bubble of light around you. That reminds me of so I don't remember how long ago, a year or two ago, there was this meditation I did, and I was doing a meditation, and it felt like I was, it was after I was meditating, after a guided meditation, that was on YouTube, I think. I could totally be wrong, but it was a Metatron meditation, like a connecting with Metatron meditation. And then so normally after a guided meditation, I'll just let the tape run out, and then I'll listen. I'll just be in silence for a while. And so during that silence thing, they were Metatron, it was showing me this meshed egg, creating this meshed egg around my energy field and then which allows just the energy that I want that is good for me to come through, and then kind of bug zapping all the energy that I don't want to come in. And and then that was before I knew too that the energy field sometimes is referred to as shaped like an egg. So I don't know. It's just these little kind of moments that come through that you're It's very good confirmation, right? Okay. Return to the here and now by becoming aware of the sensations of your skin and your breath. Ground yourself with some physical movement and hydration. You have completed your healing process. All right, so now what we'll do is first off, I'm going to show you that one more time. So you can kind of I don't know, connect. And I'll post this picture in the post too. So don't worry. And then don't forget to, on your paper, before we get started with our breathing, date your paper, date your on your notebook paper in your journal. Also, this is what I do anyway. I write white light. I forgot to do this before. White light oracle. And then on the top line there, I write the title of the card, which is Volva, and it'll be on the title of the video, so you'll have that, of Seidr. Okay, Freya, let's do this. So we're going to do a little breathing practice, and then we'll connect. Who are we connecting with? Are we connecting with Freya, or are we connecting with our inner light? Let's see. Are we connecting with Freya? No. Are we connecting with our higher selves? Yes. Okay, so we're connecting with our higher selves. So there we go. Okay, so with just the intention, okay, we're going to do this breathing practice as described, as much as I can remember, and then we'll do the writing with the intention of connecting with our higher selves and allowing Iano suyano tuyano oyana siano tuyano oyana kana ana magic oyana siano tuyano oyana. Okay, so before they were talking about manifesting, so let's just let it go, flow how it's going to flow. So if it's about what you're manifesting, if it's about what's keeping you from manifesting what you're desiring, if it's about connecting to your magic or what's keeping you from that, whatever's meant to be, whatever messages are meant to flow through from your higher self, what she wants to say to you this morning for your higher good, let it be. Okay, ready? Close your eyes. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to picture just a little white dot in the center of our heart space. And with each breath, it grows. And then also with each breath, you start seeing these beautiful little tendrils coming from her, coming from this white oyana, like orb, in the center of your heart space. And it's growing, and it's growing these beautiful little tendrils. So breathing in and out, seeing, sensing, feeling, knowing, however you connect, this beautiful white ball of light growing and tendrils growing from it. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. These little tendrils going, starting to explore your whole energetic field. It's like they're searching out. It's searching for these little pockets of darkness that are hiding, these little pockets of doubt and fear, these little pockets of these areas of maybe pockets of trauma that we have hidden away that we didn't want to face, or pockets of regret, or pockets of anything that's holding us back. Any of those little, those moments, or those voices in our head that keep telling us that we're not brave enough or smart enough or worthy enough. Any of these, anything in our whole being that is making us feel like we're not capable enough, that if there's anything in there that is saying that who are we to do this or that, maybe that's making you feel silly or frivolous or anything, like for either A, doing what you love to do, or B, receiving and living in an abundant, beautiful, abundant life, right? So we're breathing in and out these tendrils of light. And some of these may be like doing as the book has suggested, where they're braiding together and they're creating a brighter light to be able to search out and go deeper. Breathing in, out, in, out. This light is searching in your hips, in your womb, in your root, in your legs, all through and around your feet. Keep your rhythm of breathing. This light is searching through these braided tendrils of light, is searching all through your abdomen, your heart space, your shoulders, your neck, your arms and hands, your head and all around your head, including your ears, your throat chakra, your third eye, your crown. These tendrils, they'll leave no ground left unsearched. These beautiful tendrils of light, searching, 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 tickling your crown chakra, tickling your ears and your throat, tickling the inside of your nose, tickling your arms and your shoulders and your back. Breathing in, tickling your heart space, your solar plexus, all the way back down to your root, all the way to the outer layers of your energy field, all through each and every layer of your energy field. This ball of light has just grown so large and so bright that it is lighting up your whole energy field. Breathing in. These tendrils of light are swirling around and around and around, wrapping around your egg of light, braiding. It's like and creating this beautiful mesh, braided mesh all around your egg, this protective braided mesh all around your egg. Making you feel safe. You are feeling more and more safe, more and more held, safer to allow yourself to be seen, to allow these parts of yourself to be seen, to come out of hiding. You start to feel a part of that little shadow, that little piece of darkness that has been hiding, starting to come out of a corner, feeling a little safer to poke its little head out. Because it's been so scared to before, but now it's starting to feel safer. Keep with your breathing. Your tendrils of light brush this little pocket of darkness, brush this little shadow as if it was petting this space of hurt and of pain and of shame, of fear, of worry, of doubt. Your little tendrils of light are just petting and letting it know it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Your little tendrils of light form and shape the shape of hands, and that little shadow comes and it crawls into the hands, and it feels safe. It feels safe. It feels safe and held. And those tendrils of light that are now hands, they close. They cup the hands and they close over the shadow. Close over the shadow, and then so that way they hold the shadow and it's the cupped hands, and it's just filling it with so much love and so much light, and they're saying it's okay, you can let go now, you can be free, I release you, it's time to let go. It's time to be brave. It's time to be seen, because you are safe. You are safe. You are safe. It's time to be heard. It's time to step forward into your highest timeline. And you are fully capable and worthy and loved and deserving of all the good things this life has to offer. It's time to rest. It's time to rest now. It's time to heal. It's time to let go. You are free. You are free. You are free. And those cupped hands holding that shadow, they bring the cupped hands straight to your heart space, straight to the core of this giant, brightest, whitest light. of pure light, of pureness, of hope, of pureness of love, of pureness of light, of pureness of spirit, of pureness of source, light energy. And those cupped hands, they place that little shadow straight into the center, freeing that shadow, freeing that hurt, freeing that pain, freeing that fear, freeing that doubt. Ayana siano tuiano kuiano tuiano oiana. Iano suiano tuiano oyana. Iano suiano tuiano oyana. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are free. You are free. You are free. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. You are one with the light. You are one with spirit. You are one with divinity. You are of pure divine source. Anakana siano tuiano oyana kiano tuiano oyana. Iano suiano oyana. You are love. You are love. You are love. You are the light. You are the light. You are the light. You are the light. You are free. You are free. You are free. One big, nice, big inhale. Letting all of that settle in and release. Picking up your pen, and I will see you in 7 to 10. so it is. That was a long one. And I feel like, and I know I paused, I took longer writing too, so I kind of apologize about that, but that's okay too. Because like I did old, because I needed it, and maybe you did too. So and if you didn't, maybe you could just like went ahead and fast forwarded it or something. But anyway, so here we are, and that was very helpful to me, and I hope it was very helpful to you. Like I needed that. I really needed that. This time, this connecting, this like reassurance that we get from connecting with our higher selves and with spirit each day in this way is so I for me, and I hope for you, is so very healing, and I needed this, and so hope you did too. And I would love to hear any insights, or if it was helpful for you, if how you're doing with your automatic writing, if it's getting a little easier for you, if you need more guidance, if you have any questions, all the things. I'm like, I have a tendency to scratch my head whenever I'm like in thought or something. I don't know. And I come out of it looking like a badger, which is okay. All right. Much love.